We're now in the period of the Omer. From Pesach to Shavuos, we count every day as a climax to reach the giving of the Torah, which is on Shavuos. So it's a very happy time because we're counting, looking forward to the day, which is the ultimate day which Hashem gave the Torah to the Jews, and we became a nation. Very happy time. But what's interesting is there's many halachas, many rules throughout these weeks. What we refrain from doing, we shouldn't be listening to music, not putting on new clothing. And the Talmud tells us that in this period, thousands of students of Rabbi Akiva, the greatest sage of all times, died in this period from Pesach to Shavuos. And since it's a time which they all died, we should refrain from doing these things. And the Talmud says, why did they die in these weeks? Because they weren't nice to each other, they didn't act nicely to each other, and that's why they died. And it's very interesting because I believe, and I'm sure, that these great students, these great rabbis, they weren't mean to each other. They probably lacked a certain level of being extra nice to each other, and it puts a little hamper on these days because, as I said, these days are supposed to be exciting days, looking forward to Shavuos, the giving of the Torah, and here we're acting to a certain extent a little somber with these halachas of not listening to music. The idea is, because if we want to really accept the Torah, there's a prerequisite for accepting the Torah, which is unity. Only through unity, when all of Klal Yisrael are together as one big family, that's the only way we could accept the Torah and be the children of Hashem with His rules and His Torah. And this is a time we should be extra cautious and extra special to each other to show we are looking forward to the special day of Shavuos, that we want to accept the Torah. And if in these days there's a small, minute break or barrier between any Jews, that spoils the whole thing. It's really a lesson for us to know that yes, we're looking forward to accepting the Torah, but we have to always remember that it's not just about accepting the Torah and then we all have the Torah to live our own lives, but we have to always remember that there's a prerequisite to that, to love each other and recognize that we're all one large loving family. No matter who you are, how you act, we're all brothers and sisters. Thank you and good Shabbos.